mother at the school auditorium. Most of us showed up even though nobody made us go. Philip sat in the very back row with tears running down his face the whole time. People got up and shared memories of Mrs. Osborne from before that day when she was our favorite teacher. Someone played a video montage of class trips and projects we'd done together. Mrs. Osborne's sister came to speak at the end. She talked about how her mother had been a teacher too and always believed in giving kids second chances. She said her mom wouldn't want her death to destroy more lives and that forgiveness was the only way forward. She looked right at Philip when she said that part, and he completely broke down, sobbing. After the service, Philip spent weeks writing a letter to Mrs. Osborne's family. He showed me 3 different drafts where he tried to explain what happened without making excuses. He wrote about the dare and the $20, but also took full responsibility for his choice. He mailed it to Mrs. Osborne's sister, but never got a response. He told me at lunch one day that writing it helped him start to forgive himself, even if they never forgave him. The letter was his way of facing what he'd done instead of hiding from it forever. The next few months were weird, because people kept showing up at our school to study what happened. Gary Barnett had to meet with administrators from other districts who wanted to learn about crisis management. They'd walk through our hallways with clipboards and serious faces while we tried to ignore them. I saw them taking pictures of our classroom door and the locks that got changed after that day. They interviewed some teachers, but most of us students just wanted to forget about it. Alina LeBlanc started something new in January called a peer mediation program. She trained us to help other kids work out their problems before things got bad. About half our first period class signed up, including me and Ian and even Danica. We met every Tuesday after school in the library to practice talking through conflicts. Alina taught us to listen without judging and ask questions that helped people figure things out themselves. The training helped me deal with my own stuff too. I was still having trouble with closed doors, but working with other kids made me feel less alone. Spring came, and I was at the grocery store with my mom when I saw Mrs. Osborne by the frozen food section. She looked different with her hair shorter and no makeup on. We made eye contact for a second, and she gave me this tiny nod before turning and walking away. That was it, but somehow it felt like she was saying she understood, or maybe that she was sorry. I never saw her again after that. Around the same time, Philip got news that changed everything for him. He'd applied to this early college program at the community college for his senior year. The acceptance letter came in April, and he actually smiled for the first time in months. The program would let him take college classes instead of regular high school ones. He'd get a fresh start where nobody knew about the phone call or what happened after. He told me at lunch that he was scared but also excited to be somewhere new. The rest of junior year went by fast with everyone focused on grades and college prep. Our class had gotten closer through everything that happened. Kids who used to hate each other would nod in the halls or share notes before tests. Even the popular